Hi.
Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Kate Spademan. I am a sophomore BFA Design Tech student at Wayne State University.
Cool.
Mhm.
Do you prefer coffee or tea?
Coffee, easily. Tea occasionally. Oh, I forgot to word that in a thing. Can you ask me again?
Do you like dogs or cats?
Oh my God. Dogs or cats? Depends on my mood, which one I like better. I used to say dogs were my favorite over cats, but now Patty's kind of won me over, so it depends on my mood.
And how long have you lived at the Hyesta?
I have lived at the Hyesta for a few months, probably since August. Yeah, since August.
What is your passion?
My passion is theater. That's a really easy answer. I love how theater can bring together communities and how we can talk about community problems through our art. And so that is my passion and what I'm going to college for.
How does/has the Hyesta brought life into your creative work?
Ooh, the living at the Hyesta really helps me in my creative work because it's such an incredible space to work in. It's a really quiet place to work in. It's a nice place just to sit and think. So especially with a lot of the people here, it creates like a really nice atmosphere to be in, and that really helps me get into my creative zone.
I'm gonna try something real quick.
Okay.
What's the most fun you've ever had living here?
The most fun that I've had living here is probably drawing on our chalkboards, because we have the chalkboard paint over our cabinets, and so each of us have our designated cabinets, and depending on what's going on, like what holiday there is or what thing we're celebrating, we'll decorate them. And so it's kind of fun. We all climb up on the counter and decorate. And so it's those times, but it's also the times where we're just hanging out, where we just like get a free second and sit around the table and just chat about the things that are going on in our lives. And so maybe it's not like a specific time, but it's those few times where we get together. It's really nice.
Okay. And what's the best drama you've ever had at 680?
The best drama, we don't really have too much drama, but we do gossip about what's going on in our lives. So it's kind of nice to hear, what I guess what you could say is the drama in each other's lives.
Okay. What could you never forget about 680 no matter how hard you tried?
I could probably never forget the snow. The amount of ice that piles up in our driveway is kind of insane, so I don't think I'll ever forget that. And then the two poops that are still kind of disintegrating outside. I don't think I could ever forget that. That's a funny one.
Yeah. What happened with the poop?
Okay, so the poop, well, I don't know when exactly it happened, but one day I was climbing up the stairs and looked to my right, and I saw like this thing sitting by our wall, and then there was another one to the left of me, and I was like, oh man, there's no way that no one else has noticed that. But as soon as I came in, I started talking about it, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, the poop. So we don't really know who did the poop. It's been sitting there for months at this point, so it's kind of just a mystery how it got there. And it's just, been chilling out there for a while.
That's fair. How would you describe the phase in your life that you're experiencing while you're living here?
The time that I've spent here has been absolutely incredible. And I think the reason that it has been that way is because of my roommates and the people who live here. At the end of the day, it's not the building that makes this place what it is, it's the people in it. And I would have never expected my time, even in the short few months that I've been here, to be so incredible as it has been, just because of the conversations that we have, and the crazy little things that happen, we can share that together, and it's made it really incredible. Mm-hmm.
How long do you plan on spending here?
I don't really know how long I will be here. I know that I plan on being here until the end of college, which I anticipate will be like 2 years. But it could be more than that. It could be shorter than that, just kind of depending on where life takes me and what goes on with my roommates. So that's kind of a hard question of how long I'm going to be here. We'll see, I guess is my answer.
How many people have you seen come and go through the apartment building?
I haven't been here too long, so I don't think that there have been too many people who have come and go, as in like they've lived here for a long time and then left. So, but in terms of people who are visiting, like guests and stuff, there are a lot of people who come in. Sometimes I don't know people who come into the door. Sometimes there are parties going on downstairs or whatever. So in terms of guests, there are a lot of people who come and hang out. But in terms of people who have lived here full term, I don't know too many people, just because I haven't been here for too long.
Okay. What's your favorite thing about the Hyesta?
My favorite thing about the Hyesta, I'd have to say, is definitely the people who live here. Again, I love the building. I love, the stuff that we have here, but I think it's really the people that make this place so special. I feel like I'm so fortunate to have people that I know that are living downstairs, or our neighbor. I feel like I'm so fortunate to know those people and to have really exciting experiences like hanging out and parties, and so I think that is my favorite thing about the Hyesta, is just the community.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.